Gift to all of you is my channel may round joy. Today, I'm going to explain Blue Lock Season 3 episode.
Yukimiya Kenyu's secret and contract offer. The first part of the text reveals that Yukimiya Kenyu has been hiding a serious medical condition called optic neuropathy, which causes black spots and blurry vision due to overwork. There's currently no cure, only ways to slow its progression. Discovery: the Blue Lock eye patch, likely a staff member or administrator, reveals they knew about his condition after a background check when he entered Blue Lock and had already sent his medical data to a club. Offer from AJAJAX. A club named AJAJAX has made a significant contract offer, which includes paying for his entire treatment. They highly value his talent, despite his illness. Yukimiya's decision. While grateful for the offer, Yukimiya feels he doesn't fully deserve it because he believes his recent success was due to Isagi's playmaking. He asks AJAJAX to wait until the Neo-Egoist League is over, wanting to prove his own worth and change his destiny with his own hands before making a final decision. He understands there's no guarantee the offer will still stand. Hiyori Yo's troubled past and motivation. The narrative then shifts to Hiyori Yonek, revealing his background and why he joined Blue Lock. Parents' dreams. Hiyori's parents, particularly his father, a silver medalist in judo, projected their unfulfilled dreams onto him. They forced him into an intense, elite football training program with the sole aim of making him the world's #1 striker. Lack of passion. Hiyori initially played to make his parents happy, but he secretly wanted to spend more time with friends and didn't genuinely love football. Parents' conflict and injury. His parents frequently fought over his performance, with the mother blaming the father's training methods and vice versa. This escalated into talk of divorce if Hiyori didn't become #1. During one of these arguments, Hiyori sustained a leg injury, and he realized his parents only cared about his talent, not him as a person. Coping mechanism. To cope, he decided to live his life according to that character description, effectively creating a facade. He continued playing football, believing it was the only way to keep his family together and achieve his true purpose in life, becoming the world's #1 striker. Meeting Karasu Tabito. He meets Karasu, a year older, who plays for Bambi Osaka Youth. Karasu, an analyst nut, immediately sees through Hiyori, noting his average passion and that his mind and body aren't in sync. Karasu tells Hiyori he doesn't truly love football and advises him to find something that truly gets your blood pumping and to believe in yourself. Blue Lock as an escape. When selected for Blue Lock, Hiyori sees it as a place to escape from his family and the overwhelming expectations, wanting to never live in that house again. Despite his different reasons, his will to fight still burns bright. Nagi Seishiro and Ryo Mikage's new goal. The scene then moves to Nagi Seishiro and Ryo Mikage at the England Stratum. Valuation. Nagi's value has skyrocketed to 88 million yen after a super goal, while Ryo is valued at 40 million yen. Nagi's apathy. Nagi is still somewhat unmotivated despite his success, stating he can't really picture myself becoming the world's best striker and that he just wanna play video games. He admits he was largely playing to beat Isagi. Ryo's new plan. Ryo proposes a new, more tangible goal for Nagi, aiming to earn 300 million yen, the average lifetime earnings of a Japanese male. This amount, they believe, will allow them true freedom and enable them to never work again. Renewed partnership. Nagi agrees, finding the goal doable, and thanks Ryo for introducing him to football, acknowledging he's become passionate about something he never expected. They reaffirm their goal to make the national team and win the World Cup together. Kaiser's obsession and Isagi's evolution. The focus shifts to the Germany stratum, specifically Michael Kaiser and Alexis Ness. Kaiser's nature. Kaiser reveals his true happiness comes from destroying other people's lives and crushing those who stand in his way. Isagi's resilience. He admits Isagi Yoichi definitely surpassed my expectations, describing him as a goddamn zombie who thrives on obstacles. Kaiser recognizes Isagi's twisted nature and labels him a game master disguised as a fool. Kaiser's motivation for Blue Lock. Kaiser came to Blue Lock to boost his brand and win a bigger offer, aiming to become number one. He views Isagi as a means to achieve this. If I can devour Yoichi, my global brand will skyrocket through the roof. Ness's jealousy. Ness is visibly jealous of Kaiser's growing obsession with Isagi. Isagi's training and game master revelation. The narrative returns to Isagi and his training, specifically with Igarashi Gurimu, Igarashi, and Raichi Jingo. Intense training. Isagi is undergoing rigorous stamina and one-touch pass training to improve his physical capabilities and keep up with his metavision. Metavision explained. Hiyori describes metavision as using peripheral vision to scan and read the entire field, which drains stamina. Game Master revisited. Hiyori points out that Isagi's movements and playmaking in the last match were off the charts, almost as if he was manipulating every single player on the field. This triggers a realization in Isagi. It's the same feeling I had when I first went up against Rin in the second selection. The feeling of being a game master controlling the field. 100% certainty. Isagi calculates his chances of winning against Kaiser as only 40 to 50% even with his current improvements. He strives for 100% certainty to score goals. He realizes he's still one piece short to achieve this without relying on Noel Noah's support. Igarashi's militia. Igarashi reveals his evolution is mastering militia, cunning, diving, drawing fouls. While initially ridiculed, Isagi has a sudden epiphany, seeing something in Igarashi's idiotic skill that provides him with his missing piece for a winning formula to destroy Kaiser. Seeking Kunigami's help, Isagi determines he needs Kunigami Rensuke's help to master this new piece before the next match. Bastard Munchins, starting XI vs Ubers. The final section reveals the starting lineup for Bastard Munchins' match against the Italian team, Ubers. Noel Noah's announcement. Noel Noah announces the starting 11 for the 4-4-2 formation. Key players: goalkeeper, Gagamaru Jin. Centre backs, Mensah and Birkenstock. Full backs, Corona Ranze, RFB, Yukimiya Kenyu, LFB. Defensive midfielder, Raichi Jingo, the Duel Master. Midfielders, Grim, LMF, Ness, CMF, Isagi Yoichi, RMF. Forwards, Kunigami Rensuke, right, Kaiser, left. Match strategy. Ubers are described as a strategist nut team with a strong defensive tradition, aiming to destroy Kaiser and Isagi's offensive plays. Noah emphasizes that the key to beating an highly organized defense lies in your ability to win 1v1 duels. Internal conflict. Noah warns Kaiser not to get too fixated on Isagi, implying that their infighting could be detrimental. Raichi, as the defensive anchor, vows to crush everyone in the midfield, while the two spoiled princes, Isagi and Kaiser, fight for the throne. Anticipated rivalries. The chapter sets up several confrontations for the Ubers match, including Aryu Jubei vs Isagi, Nico Iki vs Isagi, Baru Shoei, the Tyrant King, vs Isagi, with Baru eager to devour Isagi. The excerpts highlight the intense competition, personal struggles, and evolving strategies within Blue Lock as the players strive to become the world's best strikers.
Thanks for watching our video. We will show you the rest in our next video.